The ghost of her hair floats over there, and a smile, it seems so lonely. She gave me her hand as they struck up the band, and she seemed to say, you're the only. And we danced like two snowflakes in the falling wind, in the wind. Do me a favor, God, won't you let Marlene come in? The gymnasium floor, the brass-bound door, the jungle bird that you showed me. Her love was so clean, to tell the truth, Marlene, the sound of your tambourine still owns me. We were so young then, now that I'm old, I know, I loved you right then. How would I made Marlene let it go? My friends in the bars, hell, they only see the scars, and I do not give a damn, I do not give a damn that I loved you. I don't know why, but once you've seen the sky, you think you know all birds are lovely. But there's snow on the ground in Woodstock tonight. It's 22 years down since I saw the light. The world did explode. There's such a high powered load to run was all that left me. Up here there's breeze, high in the clouds we're free to fly away was the lesson. And though the fires burned her life out, left me little more. I am a crippled singer, and it evens up the score. The ghost of her hair, it floats over there. A smile, it seems so lonely. She gave me her hand as they struck up the band, and she seemed to say, you're the only. And then we danced like two snowflakes in the falling wind, in the wind. And do me a favor, God, won't you let Marlene come in? Do me a favor, God, won't you let Marlene come in?
Do you have family out of state?
Uh-huh.
Do you mind me asking where?
Chicago.
Chicago. I love Chicago. Okay, so I have a car out there. I want you to drive to Chicago, and I need you to stay there for about a year.
Hi there, welcome to the Quarter to Three live stream of this week's Request Wednesday winner, Iratus, Lord of the Dead. I don't know how to say this without making it sound like errata or erotic. Iratus. There, we'll call it Iratus. The title also, it tempts me to make a play on the word irritating. So let's hope this game isn't irritating. You now know, well, this is the sum total of what I know about it. Actually, I do know it's supposed to be a Darkest Dungeon kind of dealy whopper. So we'll see how similar they are. This is all that I've seen of it. I did go into the option screen. You know what, I lied to you guys. I went into the option screen and I turned the music down. Here's what the music would sound like. Ready? Yeah, I'm not ready to listen to that for an hour, much less 2 hours, or even 15 minutes. All right. Hi to those of you on YouTube and Twitch. I'm afraid we can't do the music. Well, the music thing ends up getting all the videos shut down after they record. So you're just going to have to do with stuff like the Jackson Frank during the intro. And of course, you can type into chat lyrics from various copyright protected songs if you like. That's allowed. Fortunately, I will not be humming the music from various, or singing copyright protected songs, so that won't happen either. Wait, what is this? Fred Uwe thinks that Fantasy Flight Games will be releasing a better game than Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. So are announcements from Gen Con coming out or something? Marvel Champions, the card game. Yeah, I'll be passing because I've already got Marvel Legendary Encounters. Let's see, looking at this. Although I do, you know, the artwork looks pretty good. Oh, good lord. Is it Solitaire? Like Marvel Legendary? Because I don't know that I would be able to get my friends to play this. They would laugh at me. Okay, available from pre-order. Alright, let's start a new game of this. Fred Dewey, if you were trolling me, mission accomplished. Although I am curious about it. Oh, look, we can't choose these yet because we're not good enough. Good. I'm okay with this. Oh, we have to do the tutorial first. Oh, not only... Yeah, mandatory tutorial. Fair enough. I mean, I don't know anything about the game yet, so I should look at this. Minion abilities, alright. Yeah, so far, yeah, that's right out of Darkest Dungeon. Alright, is that allowed? By the way, Darkest Dungeon, it's comprised entirely, well, I guess there's the town stuff, but Darkest Dungeon is basically a game that is just JRPG combat. Just over and over and over JRPG combats, battles, over and over and over again. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but who wants that? Sorry, I sipped espresso in your ear. Alright, 5 basics and an ult, as they call it in MOBAs. You need Wrath for your ult. Minions, enemies, key certain abilities. Okay, right, yeah, I know that. Okay, oh yeah, here we go. Are we testing? Oh, there we go. I think I like the artwork better than Darkest Dungeon so far. Yeah. You know what? It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other. Alright, so this guy here who looks like a... What's going on with his head there? He's got like candles growing out of him. Oh, he's a skull with candles on his head. that's kind of cute. Does he even know they're up there? Like, did his friend back here, this little banshee chick, did she put those up there when he wasn't looking? Because of course you can't feel the wax dripping down because there's no nerve endings on bone. I don't know if that's true. I just made that up. All right, so let's unassuming strike. Yeah, very Darkest Dungeon. Damage, physical and magic damage, reduces vigor. Igniting a target does DOT. Stress damage decreases sanity. Yeah, this is Darkest Dungeon. How can they do that? Alex Chapman says he hopes it's not a latte. Please, Alex Chapman, lattes. Pfft. Alex Chapman and I are not super... milk doesn't really work with us very well, me and Alex Chapman. Although Alex Chapman have been experimenting with smaller doses of ice cream and chowders, which have a lot of cream in them. So far, so good. Cursing a target will deal stress damage multiple times. Yeah, curse is DOT. For your sanity, whereas igniting is DOT for your for your vigor. Critical hits decrease enemy sanity. Okay, fair enough. I know all this pretty much. Scream, a stress attack. What are these things? A hunky and a minor. Look at that, he's hunky. Do you guys know on the Quarter to Three movie podcast, which I do with Kelly Wand and Christian Maracas, speaking of hunky, he once described Spencer Treat Clark, who was previously the little kid in Unbreakable and is now all grown up in the movie Glass. Christian Merlowski described Spencer Treat Clark as, quote, having a hot body. That's true. Okay, let's scream at these guys. Yikes, that is quite the banshee scream. Was she even a banshee? Loss of sanity can do various things. It can cause insanity in the enemy. Positive effect strengthens the enemy. Okay, inspiration. Okay, death. Receiving death at 0 sanity is instant death. Okay, low levels of sanity, an enemy can flee. Is she? Yeah, definitely a banshee. She certainly wails like one. Chapman, is this coming out on a Switch? Should be a good Switch game. I don't know. Is it? Darkest Dungeon's on the Switch, right? Christy Gaines saw the Tarantino thing, by which I presume she means Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That movie made me really sad. Okay, you guys ready? Plug your ears. Sorry, this is... Yikes! Oh, that could cut glass. Although I guess we should be working on one guy's sanity and the other guy's vigor, right? My shift will kill me before you do, says the miner. Fred Dewey thought I was on the left side of the party. Fred, I am. These are my dudes. A skeleton and a banshee. Wait, how's that sound mix? Sorry, the banshee was probably a little loud. Alright, let's do it. What is this thing down here? Smite. Attacks twice, dealing... Okay, let's just see how that goes.
One less annoyance in the world.
Yep, and announcer, just like out of Darkest Dungeon. Why can she only scream? Is it because the place she's standing? Yeah, okay. Ugh, jeez. My ears. Haha, you're insane. Well, why? Don't attack me if you're insane. What does that do? Betrayal. 75% chance to attack an ally. Yeah, and there are no allies over here. You would think that I would be on the right, right? Like of the humans. But no, you're the evil, weird, freaky monsters, I guess. That's different from Darkest Dungeon, right? Because you're the humans in Darkest Dungeon. Alright, the skeleton attacks. Let's not smite. Let's just do an unassuming strike. See, that assumed nothing. Alex Chapman got a new car today. The color of Tottenham. Sorry, excuse me. Tottenham is what I meant to say. Alright, here we go. Another scream. She sounds a bit like a raptor, like a bird of prey. Alright, this is a very unassuming strike. Okay, listen to this and imagine like a peregrine like zooming down at you from the sky. Ready? Close your eyes and imagine it. Could you see it in your mind's eye? I could. Look, victory, we won dust, rags, hearts, weapons, armor. We got a lot of stuff out of this. That miner and that hunky, they were pretty flush with inventory items. Alright, is that the tutorial for me? Am I ready now for the real game? Let's create any two minions. I guess I'm supposed to click over here on creation. Created minions. After gathering parts from defeated foes, aha! Iratus can add new minions. Using parts of uncommon, rare, legendary quality will increase the stats of the created minion. This isn't in Darkest Dungeon. With time, you can acquire new ways of creating minions, as well as various combat tactics. Alright, what do we got over here? A wraith. A banshee. A dark knight. A skeleton. A zombie. And a bride of Iratus. Okay, I'm going to just, based on the form factor here, without looking at any stats, I'm going to tell you what classes these are. Ranger. Berserk, no. guardian. No, a defensive warrior, defensive fighter type. Generic fighter, wizard, sorcerer, paladin. There. Okay, so who can I make? Okay. Let's craft a Dark Knight.
War needs its generals.
Let's now craft a wizard.
Why do I get this sinking feeling in my putrefied gut?
Start combat. Open the map. Is this the map? Yeah. Okay, to the dungeon. The kingdom has need of vast riches buried underneath the castle. Great veins of iron that promise to fuel conquest after conquest, along with ancient artifacts from a long-forgotten age. Dwarfs, something something dwarfs. The dungeon filled to the brim with criminals and rebels, something something. All right, here we go. What are these? All right, what is this? A battle. An ancient. Oh, this is the map. Oh, looky there. What? So is this a... Look at this vast dungeon. This looks fun. This looks like a board game. Sweet. All right, let's go to this battle. Unit features. Some enemies possess unique features. Let's strengthen or weaken them. Study the features of your minions and your enemies to fight more effectively. Okay, what features do we need? What is this? Feature. The skeleton's immune to buffs and debuffs. Alright. Feature. The chance of enemies to escape increases by 2% per turn. Until it increases 20%. Wait, what? The chance of enemies to escape increases. Why? Like they want to run away from the Banshee? Alright, whatever. What's this guy's feature? He's a taskmaster. When he dies, his allies recover sanity. Alright. Let's start with our boring skeleton. Let's see. Show them their place. A physical attack, 10 damage. Whereas if I had him moving forward, he'd be way better. Why is he back here? I guess I could have set that before the dungeon. Alright, this is, I presume, still the tutorial, right? So, deal the twice. Okay, deal. Why would I not do this one? Oh, he moves forward, it looks like. No? And he drives someone back. I see. So he moves 3 places forward so he can do his unassuming strike, and it looks like his target is driven 2 places back. So this guy, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, look, the arrows even show that. Cool. What can I find out about him? Oh, look, no information. Yeah, there is information, sorry. Alright, well, let's just attack. Here we go. I'm gonna show him his place. Ready for the Banshee? Now, how can I tell? Like, who's got the lowest... Oh, there it is in the bottom right. Okay, 55 sanity, 80 sanity, 35. So let's scream at this dude. Armor blocks physical, resistance blocks magical. Block nullifies the next attack. Ward nullifies... Okay. Critical hits ignore blocking and warding. Alright. Here we have a Wraith. Cold Grasp. Magical attack. Freezes a target. Ghostly Fire. Curse that deals mental damage to the chosen target and the enemy behind him. Okay. Ghostly Veil. Summons a concealing cloud. Any minion receives 25 plus 25 evasion. Evolution. The Wraith gets a bonus to Dread. What does Dread do? Dread shows how much damage you deal with a stress attack. Okay. Let's just do this one and then see if we can... Yeah, look, we drove that guy insane, which means chance to attack an ally, and he's taking stress damage. That's stress DOT. Pony Carnival, late to the show here, saying, one of the enemies is called a Hunky. Yeah, Pony Carnival, we noticed. This guy's a minor, and that doesn't mean he's under 18. All right, Dark Knight. He probably should be at the front. Unfeeling aggression. Attacks the chosen target and the enemy standing behind it. Alright, let's just... Okay, what does he do? Oh, it was his turn, I guess. Now it's his turn. I hate getting my hands dirty, says the Taskmaster. He's good at delegating, you see. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of espresso real quick. Okay. Von Tuckle calls this High Fidelity Darkest Dungeon. Alright, Ponicus gives me 100 purple pyramids. Thank you for the kind words, Ponicus. And the purple pyramids. Ponicus is now in second place with a beautiful silver fringe around his icon. It's lovely. Chris Markinson holding first place with 500 pyramids, giving him a gold fringe. And Lord Kosk with a single pyramid gets a respectable third place. He's got a sort of a copper or bronze colored fire around his icon. Ponicus, don't try to trick me with math. That's just going to confuse me. Oh, and then you put a monkey icon. You know what, Ponicus? If you're in first or second place, you can use monkey icons and I won't freak out. Anyone third place or below? Come on, monkeys are weird. Unassuming strike from our skeleton. So Fred Uwe is, you might have told me this, is the Fantasy Flight Marvel game competitive or cooperative? Monkeys really are weird, right? You guys are all with me on that. This guy's got 80. Oh, look how... Oh, 55. Okay, what's good here? Man, that's freaky.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
Fredo, it's a co-op LCG like Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's just a reskinning of their Lord of the Rings Game of Thrones nonsense. Pfft. Pass. Hard pass. Necrotic Wind. And Fredo, just so you know, I'm naysaying for my financial well-being. I don't necessarily believe these things I'm saying. Necrotic Wind removes all buffs from the target. Alright, well, it's... Ghostly Veil. Alright, I guess from back there he can't really do an attack. Right. That's the thing about Darkest Dungeon, and this, I guess. You have to know all these classes and their positioning, and just watching someone figure this stuff out can't be that compelling. Trap. Summons a concealing cloud. Right, we knew about this one. Okay, fine. Take some dread. +6 dread. Oh, yeah. Alex Chapman, did you never want to get your own bubbles, Tom? Bubbles? You mean Rihanna's character from Valerian in the City of a Thousand Planets? No, in the Planet of a Thousand Cities? No, in the City of a Thousand Planets. Valerian, let's call it Valerian. The Cara Delevingne movie that also has Dane DeHaan tagging along. What do you mean my own bubbles? Richard Holt, wait, this isn't Darkest Dungeon? I do wonder about the politics of doing something like this. Like such a direct homage slash nod slash ripoff slash clone of another design. Does this make people angry? Or are the folks who made Darkest Dungeon, are they flattered? Yeah, Christy Gaines calls it a ripoff. Oh, Alex Chapman, Bubbles, Jacko's best friend. Ew. I think it says all you need to know about Michael Jackson, that he kept a pet monkey. Richard Holt says he thinks a ripoff is charitable. I actually do want to look at the little tactical overworld level. Like, I want to see more of that. This, yeah, I got it. I know what you guys are doing. Okay, let's just click on things till they die. We're not going to optimize. I wonder, too, if this embraces the philosophy of Darkest Dungeon of being prohibitively difficult, being really punishing. I'm just clicking buttons at this point, so... Hey, he's not crazy anymore. What happened? Oh yeah, he's still crazy. Alright, so we want to finish off this guy first. Because his buddy might kill him. Okay, here we go. More of this.
Your cries are music to me.
Oh, haha, you got betrayed by a hunky. Oh no, by a miner. A little necrotic wind. I don't know. Here, you take some necrotic wind. Dre Tube says, by the way, hi, Dre Tube says, I don't like the visual style as much as Darkest Dungeon. It's not as stylized. Oh, Pony Carnival, there's a bunch of Darkest Dungeon likes now. There's one called Vambrace Cold Souls. Is that a Darkest Dungeon, Pony Carnival? I played the first part of it, and it had me running around a city talking to characters, and I was like, okay, whatever. I don't want to do this.
Excellent source of fresh corpses.
Richard Holt, the UI is this user interface is almost identical to Darkest Dungeon. Isn't UI user interface design covered by copyright law? I don't know the answer to that, Richard Holt. Is it? Andrew Danhoff says this game needs to be on iOS so you can play it while flying. Or, Andrew Danhoff, get yourself a Nintendo Switch, and then you can play Darkest Dungeon and Marvel Ultimate Alliance while flying. 3 while flying. Alright.
Mine is the winning side.
Get Architect's Souls. Need to construct and improve buildings. Sweet. There are buildings. Parts to craft minions. You know what? This is right away. Okay. Right away, this is better than Darkest Dungeon because you don't have to just sit and wait for your heroes to come in on a coach. A horse-drawn coach. You build them. You don't have to like twiddle your thumbs and wait for the ones you want to show up. This isn't a game about waiting at the coach station. This is a game about proactively building stuff, like Dr. Frankenstein. Alright, artifacts, right. Gear. Brains, used to quickly increase the level of minions. In Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, you find these like experience point cubes. So that if like, say you want, say your dudes are like, level 30, and you want Black Widow, to join you. Oh, but she's only level 15. Right? We've all been in that dilemma. We all understand what that's like. We know how that feels and how much it sucks. Sorry, Black Widow. You're under-leveled. We're gonna go do the X-Men Mansion level, and you're only 15. You kind of have to be 30. Sorry. Stay at home. We're bringing Gamora instead. That sucks. Well, in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, you have these, just feed her some experience cubes. Black Widow. Just give her a couple of them, and actually more than a couple to get 15 levels, but that's an option. And now Black Widow can come with you to the X-Men Mansion to fight Sentinels. Do I sound like a comic book nerd? How am I doing? You also, additionally, minions that didn't participate in the battle heal up a little vigor. Victory, XP, look at the stuff I got. Rags, skull, bones. Oh, what's this? Scroll of Skullfall. Clicking it to see what it is. I don't know. When we get home, we're going to find out. And by home, I mean, I guess back to town? Or are we in that dungeon the whole time? Oh, hi. We're still here. Artifacts. I bet a Skull of Skullfall is an artifact. Alex Chapman started watching Jack Ryan with, what's his name? John Krasinski as Jack Ryan on Amazon. Come on now, Alex Chapman. How good can it be? Who else is in it, Alex Chapman? John Krasinski doesn't say. Is that his name? Jim? No, he's Jim on The Office. John Krasinski, right. I know him from that Michael Bay Benghazi movie, believe it or not. And also Quiet Place. Who else famous is in that Amazon Jack Ryan, Alex Chapman? Very good. Pony Carnival identifies the Diablo New Roman font in the title bars. That is what that is, isn't it? All right, 4 artifact slots, basically. Weapon, armor, ring, amulet. You'll also encounter consumables. I hate consumables because you always have to save them. Abby Cornish. She is great as a Secret Servant agent in the movie Geostorm. Maybe my second favorite Secret Servant agent from moviedom after Gerard Butler. I do like Abby Cornish a lot. She was also in, she had a kind of a small part. Oh shoot, what was it called? It's called something like 13 Days in London. It was about these Iraqi extremists who occupied the embassy in London, and Abby Cornish played a reporter in that. It was mainly a Jamie Bell movie with Mark Strong, and those were the main leads that I really liked. What was the name of that? All right, let's see. Tom, shut up about movies and equip your Scroll of Skullfall. One-time use, it's consumable. Allows Iratus to use Skullfall in combat.
It embellishes my undead features.
Oh, this is me. This isn't one of my characters. This is who I'm playing. Sort of like a shirtless, red-eyed Conan. Shirtless Conan is redundant, isn't it? You don't have to say shirtless. Oh, yeah, sorry. The music thing should be turned on. You know what? I should go turn that off. Well, I would know if it turned on. Yeah, I should probably deactivate that. Whoa! Wait, the stupid... It's also slapping Marketson down. Dagnabbit. Alright, hold on. Let me go fix this dumb music thing on Twitch. I forgot to turn it off. Dashboard. Stand by. Song requests. Disable. Alright, there. Playlist. Clear. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, yeah, there was my Zeppelin. Why was that still there? Alright, there. Okay. I should probably decouple this thing from Twitch. You know, I'll figure that out later. Jason McMaster says, make me and Marketson admins. You guys are, right? Wait, how do I do that? Okay, you guys, sorry, I have to figure out Twitch, because, wait. I can unfriend him there. What else can I do? I can whisper to him. You know what? I have to figure Twitch out when I'm offline, McMaster. Oh, Marketson's supporting a board game on Kickstarter. How do I make you guys mods? Oh, wait, what are these things? I can time them out. Mod user. I'm going to click this and see what happens. Oh, God. Did that do it? I can't tell if it did it. Oh, Christy Gaines is trying to get music to play. I don't know if I... Oh, shoot. No, wait. What's going on? Alright. Did that do it? I can't tell. I'll have to figure out Twitch later. Let's figure this game out now. It's the winner of Request Wednesday. Twitch interface, not the winner of Request Wednesday. Wait, I want to look at other stuff. Okay, okay. Let's put this guy up front. Look how easy that is. Just drag and drop. Bet you can't do that in Darkest Dungeon. I'm actually totally kidding. I bet you can. Oh, Marketson is tipsy. He's admitting. He's liquored up. Alright, if you're in YouTube, it's the place to be if you want a bunch of drunks as your companions. Alright, Mines, Dwarf Tunnels, Mercenary Barracks, available after release. Guess what? We're playing an early access game. It's not finished. This game isn't even out yet. Alright, let's go to an ancient coffin or a chest. But the ancient coffin is filled with items. Oh, there's us walking to the ancient coffin. Select a boon. Oh, God. This is like Hearthstone. Things flying up at me. A soul gem. Fine,
I'll
thing steel
take
spike.
it as tribute.
Can I equip it now? What are these numbers? Separate parties, I guess. Can I right click? Can I look at my inventory anywhere? Look, talents. What is this? Mana? What are these? Stuff? What are all these tabs? Alchemy? There's my Skull of Scrollface. Graveyard? Humanarium? Alright, I guess I have to do this. Okay, we're gonna come up here to another battle. Spieler Dry says, this is weird. Tom has to check 2 chat windows at once. Yes, Spieler Dry. I live stream simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch. Frankly, the only thing YouTube is good for is, well, not, I would do one or the other, but Twitch is just, it's much more convenient for folks to donate to me there. YouTube, it actually archives everything, whereas in Twitch it runs out. And I think a lot of these streams are things that people might want to go back and look at afterwards, so. Oh, Skullfall. Look, I'm just going to use it, because I'm going to get rid of that whole thing.
Say hello to my burning friend.
That right there just makes me want to uninstall. Say hello to my burning friend. That doesn't even work. No, I do not accept that as a Scarface reference. Go back. Undo that. Ugh. Donald Tuckle, I wonder if there's a chat unification thing for streamers. I don't really need it because I've just got 2 separate windows open in the side of the screen here. Pony Carnival puts a frowny face out there. Yeah, say hello to my burning friend. Ugh. Alright, astounding fortitude, smite, embrace me, embrace mediocrity. I'm just gonna do unassuming strike. Alex Chapman says Tony Carnival, Tony Carnival, like Pony Carnival, is the voice actor for this game. Scream. No! That's the name of the skill. No! Stance. Whenever an enemy moves, the Banshee deals stress damage to it. So I could see, set up a combo here, shuffle them around, make them take stress damage. Absorb fear. Soprano. Because she's a Banshee, right? Not a baritone. Wail. All minions get extra dread for their next action. All enemies lose 4. Okay, I'm just going to do this because why not? Let's see what it sounds like. Haha. Let's, Necrotic Wind, right? I don't know. Haha. Pony Carnival's suggesting, Pony Carnival, this might come up. Soundbite. Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya, orc? Very nice, Pony Carnival. Heartless Slash. He debuffed me with his lantern. Unassuming strike. What? No. Speaking of no. Let's hear what Soprano sounds like. Did we do this or did we do Wail? I forgot. Let's hear Soprano.
He dies so that you can live.
Right. No one even died, though. Haha. My shift will kill me before you do. Now what? Yeah, Necrotic Wind. Pony Carnival, these are going too far. I can't read these. I would just embarrass us all. By the way, I got a very nice message from the developer. Oh, look, this uses mana. Normally a scroll uses itself up. Where's my mana? Is this my mana? In the middle? Oh, it's got to be. I got a very nice email from the fellow who made Dead Hand, which was that game about armed bulldozers fighting in caves. And he said, sorry, but sorry I didn't like it, but here's a few things that you should probably know about what I was trying to do. And it was very cool of him. I was kind of a dick to his game, and he just wanted to correct some things that he thought I didn't quite understand or represented unfairly. So, good on him. Oh, let's see, who are we attacking? One of the first 2 here, attack you.
Death to live.
Marketson quoting one of my favorite movies with, "What language is even that?" Spieler Baylor Dry, the plague guy. Who's the plague guy?
This is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like.
Dre Under Tube says the monsters have too many hit points. Well, also we're under. I mean, none of these guys have leveled up or got character builds going. This is basically like the part in a first-person shooter when you're fighting with a pistol, right? What's this red ring building up? Oh, that's Wrath, right? It's for my ults, which I presume will go here. No. Oh, right, there's my ult. Look, cost 30. Why can't I use it, though? Oh, because I have to be in the first 3 slots. Okay, let's see if we can get an ult out here in a minute. Wait, why did I do that? Whatever. Cost 60. I have 60. Oh, I'm not in the first two spots. Okay, fine. Whatever. See if I care. Oh, Spieler Dry. I was reading something that was from Marketson. My bad. Okay, let's do an ult. Ready? Shield Banger.
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
Did you guys get that trash talk? Did you hear that? Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last. I don't know why they didn't use my read for that line. They decided to go with that other guy for some reason. Alex Chapman, you get to play Rebel Galaxy Outlaw early. Not that I know of, Alex Chapman. That's out August 13th, I think. Let's do this. Don't know why I bothered. Let's do this. What does damage? Stress attack. Alright, well, what happens when you stress attack someone with 0 stress? Nothing, it looks like. Hollow Strike. It looked like he lifted up his helmet to show that there was nothing down there. Hey, ding, by the way.
Hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Christy Gaines, is there a management layer? Yeah, there is. That's what I'm more curious about than the battle stuff now. Ashen Victor. He says, is this like Darkest Dungeon? Oh, that's a good way to put it. Darkest Dungeon in reverse, right, where you're the monsters and you're fighting humans. Lord Kosk wants to know if I'm really good at this. Of course. Andrew Danhoff, how about Age of Wonders Planetfall? Oh, I'm totally looking forward to that. Is that the 6th? When does that come out? I loved Age of Wonders 3. I know very little about Planetfall by intentionally. I haven't followed anything about it. I want to be just surprised by whatever they do. I know it's science fiction and it's the Age of Wonders guys, and that's pretty much it. Talents. Remember, all this is mandatory. I couldn't have just jumped into a game, which, you know, fair enough. The 6th for Planetfall. Oh, sweet. That's a week. Awesome. Talents. When in battles rewards Iratus with experience, it increases his experience singular. That okay, rather than plural. That increases level. Okay. At each level, he receives talent points that can be used in the following ability trees: Alchemy, Magic, Ire, and Destruction. Oh, here we go. Alchemy, Magic, Ire, Destruction. Which are your favorites? I'm fond of Ire because it's like the titular skill tree. Iratus. Destruction's always fun. Magic, okay, dime a dozen. Alchemy, 25 cents a dozen. What do we got under Ire? Which one do we want? Blind Fury. Every time a minion misses, I gain Wrath. Oh, this is cool. I don't think there's any counterpart to this in Darkest Dungeon, is there? Amok. Chosen minion loses luck and gains attack and dread until the end of combat. Okay. Oh, it's using mana. Are they all using mana? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Some of these generate wraths. Okay. At the start of the turn, a minion gains +2 initiative if I have at least 25 wrath. Iratus extends all ignition effects on the target by 1 turn. Alright. Destruction. Soul Leech. That looks fun. Flaming Skull also looks fun. Bone Spear, yeah? Spine Bomb. alchemy. Is this just resource management? Increased chance of receiving parts. Right, okay. Increased chance of receiving souls. Increased chance of receiving artifacts. Increased chance... Oh, allows you... I was pre-reading. Allows you to replace parts in a minion with higher parts of the same quality. Oh, transplantation. Okay. What about just magic? Sorrow, stress damage, direct stress damage. Whip, moves the selected minion 2 positions forward. A Bride of Iratus will additionally gain a bonus to accuracy. Okay. Haste, all minions get a bonus to initiative for 2 actions. Arcana Antediluvium. That's Arcana from before the flood. No, after the flood. Yeah, after the flood. Antebellum is pre... Wait, what is anti... Yeah, it's pre-war, pre-flood. Iratus restores mana after every fight. I don't, let's just go with the first one I looked at. Every time you miss, you get wrath.
Will run red.
Because it makes me mad when I miss, so I can relate to that one. Wait, do I have more talent points? Oh, I do. I could have got 2 things. Let's get that, see whatever that is.
Reveal their secrets.
The formulae. Alright, you pronounced it differently. Fair enough. Lord Kosk is bragging about having raspberry ice cream with dark chocolate chips. He's not even sharing. Alright, look at all these other things I can't even look at yet. Oh, wait, I can look at that. Sorry. Close that. Can't do alchemy yet. Oh, I can do creation. Do we want other things? Look at all this junk we got. Ooh, filters. I love some filters. Oh, why isn't this equipped? Who gets the... Oh, wait. Oh, right. Okay, let's... Obviously, a Dark Knight would wear something like this, right? Yeah, look at you. +6 accuracy for 3 turns. What? Oh, starting turn at 3 position. Okay, so if you were there, maybe we should give it... And what does it give him? +2 armor. Let's verify that. Can I not unequip it? Come on. Looky there, I can't unequip it. Rude. I guess it keeps you from sort of fiddling too much with inventory. What is all this? Oh, so it's like the skill tree. What is this? Instantly levels up minions. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Level them up fair and square. Alright, I guess we have to go back to this dungeon. Yeah, look, so this is the whole dungeon. This is the overworld. What are these? Quests. An event requiring the participation of Iratus himself or the current battle. Let's see if we can get to one of those. Guess what? We're about to do one. Yeah, Drellender Tube says the interface will be improved by a multiplier behind the items instead of showing all 20 flesh pieces, right? That might have been, like, there might have been an option to display it differently that I didn't see. Oh, so a quest is like these little FTL text things, and you choose. Look, I could have had a zombie take care of this if I had a zombie. Or, I should read this, I guess. Your hordes grow, shambling forward. Upon further inspection, there's not a rock, but a cave in. Okay. Dig them out and make them dead. 60% chance of success. Move past, nothing happens. Alright. Why would I not do this one? Oh, because dudes took damage. Unless maybe they were already that damage. Oh, no, look. Took 20 damage, 21 damage, 17 damage, 25 damage. Alright. Stupid cave in. What's this? Another battle. Can I go back here? No? Okay, so you just go forward until you hit an intersection. Alright, another battle. Now that I'm all wounded. Maybe we should find out what happens if there's a party wipe. See the Taskmaster? He whipped this dude and buffed him. Kind of rude. Speaking of buffs, should we be doing any of that stuff? I don't know. Let's see. Gain bonus armor and resistance, and he is up front, so yeah, so we'll have the skeleton tank. Although he doesn't have a lot of hit points to be tanking. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Why don't I have any healing? Maybe I do and I just didn't notice. Restores target to full sanity. Alright, that doesn't help much. And where did my scroll of scrolls fall or whatever? Where did that go? I thought I could just use that. I guess it was one use. All right. All right, screaming. Pony Carnival says, undead don't heal. Duh. Good point, Pony Carnival. Try this concealing cloud. It's like he was poking him, like to get his attention. Like, hey, dude, back here. There's my perk. Oh, +5 accuracy. Okay. Show them their place. Interrupt stances. Or smite. Text toy. Fine. Good thing I was tanking with that skeleton. Restores. Yeah, right. Okay, we saw that. We saw that. Fine. Let's debuff everyone. What did that do? -4 attack. What kind of numbers are there on attack? So attack is the amount of damage you do. Alright. Oh, that's good. Taskman. Okay, good. Heartless Slash. There, whatever. Do that. Heartless. Marcusson, do I remember if I saw Guardians of the Galaxy on a Friday or a Saturday? Good lord, no. I honestly couldn't tell you. What makes you ask? All right. Hey. All right. That guy was closest to going crazy. So there's unfortunately one fewer Brit in the YouTube chat. We just lost Alex Chapman. Hey, someone's doing healing over here. Look at all this wrath I've got. Oh, from my misses. Why can't I use it? Where do I use my... Because I don't have any spells. Alright, fine. Wasted wrath. Lord Cost, the game's lacking a narrator. No, Lord Cosket's got one. Looks like we might find out what happens when someone dies.
This never gets old. That's gonna leave a mark.
Lord you know what would be cool? A game like this, but with the Ghostbusters license. Oh, that's what I should have been doing. So she obviously wants to be back here. Whenever an enemy moves, okay. Restore star, okay, right. What does Dread do? How much damage you deal with stress down, right? 64 point. Oh, good lord, look at his stress level. Okay. What?
Congratulations, you entertained me.
Can I res her? I want her back.
This is my kind of entertainment.
Alright, one guy left. Fine, buff you for... Why not? What?
My hordes are without number.
This guy wants to escape. Improve a minion by using a brain. Minions upgrade can be improved in multiple ways. Leveling improves abilities. Improving ability enhances the ability itself and gives bonus stats. Using parts of higher quality gives you a higher stat. Items give you features. A brain instantly gives you several levels. Clicking. I have to do this. You just drag it. Yeah. Wait, ah! What's just happened? Did that mean he went up to... Who knows? Should I be doing... Let's see, I've got 3 skill points.
I expect results.
So I can switch these to over to 1 of 2 improvements. Alright.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
There you go. I carefully considered what to do. Oh, here we go. Upgrades. I guess I already have those. Information. It's a little lore for you. We should make a new... So +2. Oh, it's about skill. Okay, yeah, so skill points. There we go.
Serve me well, my minion.
Carefully decided which one to get for him. And let's make some things. No talent. Oh yeah, I have 1 talent point to spend. Something we can do with our wrath. Start of every turn, a minion gets +2. Okay. Where's just a way to mess stuff up with wrath? Everything takes mana. I guess wrath is for the individual ults. Okay. Actually, I'd save up for this. Increased chance of receiving a brain at the end of battle. Let's create some new things. How about, what if we just made a party of of all skeletons? Let's try that. Actually, how easy is it to make skeletons? And how do I see the quality level? Is that what these things are? Yeah, there we go. So all we have is common junk.
Humans become much sturdier when you strip them of vital organs. More bones for the dogs of war.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Good idea? Bad idea? Who knows? Christie Games. This game does seem like it's trying something different from DD. It looks like it's basically taking the combat from Darkest Dungeon and giving it a different kind of a context, which I can appreciate. Of course, it's early access. It's not out yet, so I don't even know why I'm bothering to play it. Well, wait, what? So I just make my way along this dungeon to the end, and here's the boss. Okay, fair enough. And then the exit. At which point I guess I go to the dwarf tunnels and the mercenary barracks. Then I go to available after release. And then finally I end up at available after release. And am I going back and like grinding different groups? Oh, could I? Well, so I've made a new group here. They're all healed up, but also all level 1. Do they start back at the beginning or something? Oh, wait, no, gosh, I've lost my place. Here we go. Oh. Fountain of Restoration restores mana to Iratus or Vigor to minions. Okay, so if I click that, I'm controlling them, right? And if I send them here... Now, there's a battle, and there's a battle. They have different pictures. Let's go to the left with our skeletons and see what happens. Alright, all skeletons all the time. This is one way to learn how the different classes work. Classes, races, whatever they are.
Break their bones.
I mean, sure, why not? 50%, 10-10, attacks. Oh, actually, this does more damage. Well, only if it hits. What's the feature of a skeleton? Immune to buffs and debuffs. Oh. You know what? If they die, we don't care. They're easily replaced. Oh, there's the whole leveling thing, I guess. Look, we can use our shield banger. Deal... So it does a lot of stress damage. What does that mean? Sinister Strike. At the beginning of next turn, he'll deal like double damage to a random target. Oh, it does to all of them. Oh, we're going to drive them all crazy with our horde of skeletons. Sweet. Let's do it again. Look, they're all insane. Hopeless. Half attack. Reduces luck. Loses armor and resistance. Cowardice. Chance to flee increases before the beginning of their turn. Deal stress damage. Unlucky. Debuffs. Hopeless. Alright, so... Does that last for the rest of the battle? If I was a game designer, it would. Let's see, is there a timer on these insanity effects? There is a little infinity symbol, so it looks like that's forever. Yeah, so just roll into battle with a bunch of skeletons, and use your shield banger, drive everybody crazy, and that'll make the battle easier, right? We'll find out. How much did that cost? 40, and you have to be in the first 3 spots. Alright, easy enough. Although I guess... So wait, he rushes... Well... Eventually someone in the first 3 spots is going to get a turn. Wait, that's not how... Yeah, because it's always cycling... So then him... So he would eventually get no. Oh well, whatever. It's like a dance number. Alright, now, more shield banging. Although, When they're already insane, is there any point continuing to lower their sanity? Determines mental fortitude. The lower sanity, the higher chance they'll go insane. They're already insane. And become inspired or escape if they're in last position. At 0 sanity, the target has a chance to die when receiving any stress damage. Oh, good. So we'll do stress damage to these guys, and it might instantly kill them. Look at that. He dissolved.
More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
See, he's retreating. Wait, that's not a retreat? Dude, learn to retreat better.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
You guys see how good I am at this game? $50 architect souls. When can we build buildings? Now, construct... excuse me. Construct a building in the graveyard. Wait, let's get our talent first. Did I not do this before? Oh, no, right, because I was saving it for something. I forgot what, man. Graveyard. After attaining freedom, Iratus turned his prison into a base of operations. Constructing new buildings demands the sacrifice of minions and a special resource, architect souls. Buildings need to be staffed by minions. More minions lead to greater benefits. You don't have this in Darkest Dungeon. Evacuation. Chamber of Iratus. Okay, oh, look at the building. An obelisk, a library, an abode of wrath. Who doesn't want one of those? A dread lake, an excavation, an Iratus statue, an arena, a mortuary. Let's see what the dread lake. Well, actually, can I right click? No. Maybe it'll give me an. Oh, here we go. Peering into the muddy water, each minion has a 10% chance to discover a random item. Right, you have them work. Okay, Skeleton, it's your job to sit there and just look into the lake until you find something. By the way, if we're going to play this, let's play it right. Do we have enough letters? Oh, yeah, good. I mean, gives us the space for that. Wow, almost got it all in there. Wait, hold on. Make that a capital O so it scans better. And then finally, our Dark Knight gets to be all right. So, so one of you guys, one of you guys might end up with a job. Okay, keep looking into the lake until you see a magic item. Keep looking. We're gonna go do an adventure. Obelisk, wandering souls. Every minion next to it generates souls of the architect. All right. Library. Each minion studying it gives Iratus 35 experience. Go and read me some books. Make me smarter. Excavation. Exploring the ancient burial ground. Finds her. Hey, go dig up those graves until you find a magic item. Statue. Praising. I need you to sit at the statue of me and praise me. Arena. Minions gain extra experience. Training at the arena. Now that's the fun one. Hey, go fight over there. Looks like they only have one dude. Is it a particular type of dude has to work in there? Mortuary. A powerful aura of death restores vigor. We want that. Let's build that. I guess I have to put someone to work here. Well, this is... Okay, hold on. Let's just make someone to do the boring jobs. Okay, wait. Oh, I can look at... human. Okay, well, I guess that's just the regular play. Okay. Let's make a zombie.
They will be expecting cannon fodder, but I will give them cannons instead.
Oh god, did you guys hear that? Okay, so McMaster's a zombie, and we're gonna put him to work in the which one did I want? The one that gives you vigor, this one. Alright, McMaster, you work here in the mortuary.
Dead tissue is not an easy process, as it
Oh, he's gone.
involves completely
He's not even here because he's
reversing
over here in the
natural process of decay.
Wait, what's going on?
Cold and utter silence are key in accomplishing this.
Did we have to sacrifice McMaster? Oh, that's so sad. Okay, but here you get vigor back, so can I do that? What's this do? The powerful... Oh, you make extra slots for people. Alright. Okay, well that guy's gonna heal up in it, so there is heal. You go to the mortuary to heal your undead. Let's see, I've still got Architect Souls. What else do I want to do? Gives me more Architect Souls. Let's do that. Who do we don't even want to... Okay, so hold on. Let's make someone who doesn't even have a name. What's the cheapest? Like, what do I have the most of? Man, you're so right now about these multipliers needs to be back here instead of just the pictures. What's something that takes flesh? Probably a zombie, right? Yeah.
Time to bring out the big guns.
Oh, we've got an option for alchemy. Look! Transmute one type of part into another. Distill to increase quality of parts. Here we go. That's probably why this is this way, is because you drag them onto each other. Extraction, crafting items from parts. Calcination, expending parts to gain mana. You know what? I'm kind of liking this. I mean, not to the point where I'd actually play it before it's out, but... So what if we do flesh? Wait. Oh, here we go. The different processes. How can we make something better? Wait, make higher quality. There we go. Well, no, I don't want bones. Did I click over here? Oh, I guess so. Where's flesh, fill, craft.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
So +1 attack when you do that. Okay. Now let's see if we can stack these.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later. It's no goal.
+2 attack, +2 dread. How far can we push this?
Behold my work.
Now I'm not paying gold. Like there's no other resource that I'm spending here, is there? Looks like there is.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
Alright. We're gonna make one heck of a zombie.
Behold
Looky
my
there.
work.
Oh, okay, scared me from... I thought this was like popping up like, okay, you played your time with the demo, you're done, we're locking you out. Or restart the game on more pain difficulty. Oh, okay. I'm fine with this for now. Okay, let's go back and build a building, and then we're going to make a super zombie. And we're just going to waste that guy. What did we want? We wanted this, which gives us more architect souls, right? But we have to put someone to work in there. Oh, wait. Oh, look, you need a wraith. It's clearly showing. Alright, so let's go make a wraith. Look at all these. I want to unlock these. Use 75. Oh, look, there are achievements. A fallen Dampier. Lure 3 Dampiers over to your side. A bone golem. Oh, give me these things. I want all of them. Let's unlock a lich. Like Vecna. We could get the hand of Vecna. Alright, so we need a wraith. Where's wraith? Looks like that, right. Let's craft our dumb wraith.
The pact is signed.
And we're just going to turn the wraith into... You know, please... Okay, I'm done with the narrator. Alright, looks like you can't turn the narrator off. Don't need to read him at least. Okay, we're going to go to the graveyard. We're going to build the library with this wraith. Oh, there's their levels. Wait, what? No, it's a Death Knight. What was that? The obelisk with the wraith. There, okay. And then we're going to put this boring zombie at work. And then we're going to make a super zombie. Alright, so there's our graveyard, and let's go back now to creation. And what can we make with flesh? Because we have this awesome piece of flesh here. Actually, I should do that with a couple of things. Skeletons don't use flesh. Of course, zombies use flesh. The Bride of Iratus uses flesh. Oh, and she's the archer. Dark Knight does not use flesh. A Banshee doesn't use flesh. Of course, a Wraith doesn't use flesh. Alright, let's make a badass Bride of Iratus. So we want better, whatever this is, blood, hearts, and bones. Alright, so we're going to go back to alchemy. Let's get some really nice bones going.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
That's the best we can do with bones. Hearts.
It's no gold, but it will do.
That's the best we'll be able to do with hearts. And what was the other thing? Bones, hearts, blood. Oh, shoot, I forget. P is the hotkey for creation. Bones, hearts, blood. Oh, and the flesh. So bones, hearts, we need to do it with blood now, right? Of course. Alchemy, blood.
It's no gold, but it will do.
Oh, good. We can get pretty far with the blood.
Skeleton
Oh,
will clean up this mess later.
it makes the best one for me. Oh, nice. Awesome.
The smell of successful alchemy.
That's some nice interface work. All right, let's make a super badass Bride of Iratus. So what is she normally? So if I fill, will it fill with the best items? It will. Bonus to resistance, accuracy. All right, look at all these. All right, I'm going to craft.
A design from my younger years.
And all right, you guys ready? Okay, so wait, is this the back or the front? This is the back, right? Okay. All right, let's go adventure with our first level. But look at this badass. Oh, look. There's like dots. Wait. See, there's dots under there that I guess has to... I was going to say it has to do with rarity, but that looks actually more like what position she wants to be in. Can I see her skills? Oh, yeah, these are them. Okay, good. Oh, can I give her a brain to level up? How can I do this? Do I not have brains? I guess I have no brains. Huh. Sad. Alright, let's now proceed to the dungeon. What's this? Oh, creation. What's that? Artifacts. Oh, yeah. Do we have... We have nothing. We have no items, right? Humanimor... Okay, no information on enemies available, right? Okay, so I've seen all this. Alright, here we go. Let's go to the dungeon. And we don't have a lot of options. Is this us? Yeah, okay, so we're going to go to the ancient coffin filled with items, and then we're going to have a battle. Blood diamond. You can equip that. Misericord. Starting turn at 3 position. Okay. And etched bones. Upon receiving item. Oh, I can take 1.
Amazing what they just leave lying around.
Now can I equip it? No, I guess I can. Oh, is that an artifact? One of those? No. Inventory? How do I equip stuff? Right click? Oh, yeah, delete. Okay. Pony Carnival, you've got that little blood diamond. Use it well. Alright, here we go. Into battle. Choose a battle squad. Oh, thanks for reminding. Oh, I didn't have one chosen. All right. Cube Squared says, I just joined. It looks like a clone of Darkest Dungeon. That it does, Cube Squared. All right. Chest Piercer. Nice physical attack. Flames of Love. Of course. Of course that's a Sarah Palin power. Causes burn damage, basically. Overwatch. Whenever an enemy moves, deal damage to it. Think of Him from Phantom of the Opera. Buff. The Bride gains +4 attack and +4 dread until the battle ends. Oh, you know what? Their little shield thing is going to come back and scooch her forward. Alright, I didn't think that out very well. Warning Shot. Does she have anything that makes her move backwards? Overwatch makes her move back. Okay. So she'll be... Oh, and Warning Shot. Okay, it looks like everything. Well, no, okay. These make her move backwards. Alright, good to know. Alright, let's just, yeah.
Extinction of life.
You go, Sarah Palin. You know what, already, and this just is a sign of how impatient I am about this stuff, I want to speed up the animation. I always felt that way about Darkest Dungeon as well. It looks like attacks twice, dealing half damage, whereas this interrupts stances. I don't know what interrupting stances is. Is that a stance? Let's see if that is a stance.
Terror will overflow.
Yeah, look, I knocked the purple dot off of him. Okay, yeah, stance. Let's embrace mediocrity. Skeleton loses vigor, but then the target loses sanity. Yeah, alright. Physical attack. Okay, and that does more damage, right? So basically I could queue her up with Overwatch and then use this to push guys back. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I'm going to put her on well, actually I'm going to save that. Alright, bear with me. I have a basic plan. Alright, let's do this. Who's going to go in there? Okay, let's wait until he's up. So, oh no. Okay, we don't want to leave her hanging out front. Let's see. So if I do this, she's going to be in the second spot. He'll go. Alright, I'm okay with this. Look, I drove them all insane. Chance to attack an ally. Chance to attack an ally. Haha. Loss of accuracy, evasion. So how much? So loses 15 accuracy, evasion, and luck. Accuracy is just chance to hit. So is this the loss stat? Evasion, let's actually look. Yeah, it looks like so, because their evasion's 13. His luck is -7. Likelihood of landing a critical strike. Negative luck increases the luck of the attacker. That's kind of cool. I like that. Alright, what else do we got going here? I mean, yeah. This is basically a bride party. Although I do need some healing. That's something I gotta work out. Haha. No, wait a minute. How can he do that? That was totally uncool. You can't attack someone in the last rank. Rose for a lady. Physical attack. To who? Oh. How much damage is it going to do? So does that 50% mean... Oh, right. So when it says 50% 14 to 16, that is taking into account. Like, that's after the 50%. So 14 to 16 points of damage. He's got 58 left. I would finish off one of these guys. What am I... Oh, it does. It attacks all of them. Check this out. Boom.
Maybe I'll crowd this one into furniture.
Although I did just use all my wrath, which I was going to use to drive them crazy. But they're already crazy. has Sinister Strike queued up. Is he going to attack? But a 75% chance to attack an ally. So I'm actually going to let that float. I'm going to let that slide, assuming that he's going to use this Sinister Strike against one of his buddies. The odds are in my favor. When is he up? Okay, there's a few more turns before he goes. Chest Piercer, I guess. We don't even come to that. What? He has 2 hit points left. Let's finish him off, and then maybe... Oh, come on. Dagnabbit.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
Okay. It's kind of an oddly unnecessary touch, but whatever.
Slash, chomp, crush!
My favorite breakfast cereal.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
So let's see. This unassuming strike, I can either make it ignore block or doesn't miss. What's the chance to hit? I guess it's based on... Oh, accuracy. But of course, yeah, evasion is limited. Let's go with ignore. These aren't particularly sexy.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
So I guess I would go back to the graveyard and put this guy here. Do that, right? Now how could I open up a second slot? Oh, Architect Souls, right. Okay. And we probably, let's go ahead and make a secondary party here. Oops, P is creation. A Death Knight, do we want just 2 more skeletons? And actually, who heals? Is that even a thing? Who do we not looked at yet? Does the Banshee have healing? I guess... Well, I can't tell if anyone has any healing. Alright, we'll mess with that later. Let's make a couple of zombies. Oh, we don't have... What is this? Whatever's supposed to go there, we don't have it. It looks like weapons that we need. You know what? I'm going to stick with this party here. I think we're okay. Plus what... Oh, look! Refill Vigor. I like that. What is this? Elite Squad, an elite enemy force. I don't like the sound of that. Sacrificial Altar. By sacrificing minions, receive items and artifacts. What is this? Steely. Contains records of past battles, which can be used to raise the level of minions or Iratus himself. Okay. There's another battle against, looks like executioners. What's this? Grave. Contains dormant minions awaiting their time in the boss battle. Alright. Well, there you go. This has been the Quarter 3 live stream of the winner of Request Wednesday, Iratus, Lord of the Dead. A game that I would certainly play when it comes out. Let's actually look at how early access they are. Iratus, Lord of the Dead is listed as early access with, wait, that's not Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Hold on, stand by. Store page, here we are. Early access. Approximately how long will it be there? We plan to release the full version between April and June 2020. So, at least a year out. And by the way, April and June 2020 basically means December 2020. How will the full version differ? The most important features that await players in the full version are new levels with new enemies and, of course, the conclusion of our narrative. Also, we'll be adding a few extra minions, but hush, that's still a secret. Did they just shush me? They did. What's the current state of the early access version? All core gameplay features are complete and implemented. It currently has 3 unique dungeon floors to overcome, as well as 16 minions, providing players with almost 100 abilities. Using these tools, the Necromancer will attempt to defeat the resistance that awaits him: alchemically enhanced miners, greedy dwarfs, and corrupt mercenaries. Yeah, there's no reason anybody should be playing this right now. I mean, if you want to go ahead and fund the development, yeah, sure, go for it, buy it. But why would you play now? Thank you guys so much for watching the Q3 live stream of Iratus. On Friday, come on back at 6 p.m. Pacific, and we'll play a game that's actually out. Yeah. I might show you guys Blackout Club, although the jury's still out on that one. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's super stealth, and I don't know that that's my deal. What are the other things I was looking at maybe doing? Blackout Club, Theo Town looks really cute, a SimCity. Oh, Oxygen Not Included, that was the thing. Which, it's just another Terraria kind of game with a little colony management. I mean, whatever. I couldn't figure out how to... my challenge, the time I sat down to play Oxygen Not Included, the main challenge I had was trying to figure out how to pump carbon dioxide out of my cave. So thanks for that, Clay. The developer, Clay. Not a guy named Clay. Christy Gaines will be playing Pillars. Maybe. Christy Gaines, a distinct possibility. So come on by Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Let's do some more of this. Not more Iratus, but more live streaming. Everyone have a great week, and we will see you on Friday. Cheers.
Do you have family out of state?
Uh-huh.
Do you mind me asking where?
Chicago.
Chicago. I love Chicago. Okay, so I have a car out there. I want you to drive to Chicago, and I need you to stay there for about a year.